Hi everyone, this is Teresa from Dreamscape Designs, and I wanted to answer another person's question regarding trimming hydrangeas. There are different types of hydrangeas and each one has their own specific way of pruning, but to kind of give you a general idea of how to handle all of them, if you don't want to get into too much detail and you're not sure what type of hydrangea you have, I'm going to give you just some quick tips. Okay, here are some hydrangeas. These are mop heads. They're large leaf mop heads. And what we need to do is we need to deadhead them. We want to give them a nice rounded shape so that they bloom all around, and prune them back a little bit. They're a little bit too big. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to prune them back about a third. She likes the height. So this customer wants to keep them this height, but you want to prune them back so that when they do grow, they come back to this height, not even higher. If you let them grow too long, the branches will kind of droop over with the weight of the buds. So you kind of want to keep them at a specific height or to your preference. Okay, here is one that we've already pruned back. And as you can see, it has a nice rounded shape, if you can see. Okay, and that way we'll have some blooms all around, just like we do with the roses. And when you're pruning, I like to wait till the springtime because that's when you see the new buds coming in. And the indicator is, again, deadheading. You want to deadhead right up to the first bud. So you want to cut back like this where you see the first buds, okay? Or if you want to cut it back a third like we did with these, cut it back to the length that you want, but don't leave it any higher than the bud. So in other words, still cut right up to the bud, okay? So you can see all of these, we cut right to the bud, okay? This one I need to come back on, but most of these you can see they're right to the bud, okay? And then we do the same thing on these others. Again, start with deadheading them, cut them right up to the first buds, then step back and see if you have the shape and the height that you want. If you don't, go back in, start with the center and get the top height that you want, and then from there start rounding down, okay? And then walk around the shrub and see if it has that rounded look from all angles. You want to be sure to do that. Okay, and again, some hydrangeas grow on old wood, some grow on new wood, and sometimes it's hard to tell in the fall which is which. And if you're not sure, again, I like to wait till the springtime, and then again you see which branches are the old ones that can just bend as soon as you touch them because they're pretty brittle, and which ones actually have the new growth on them. Okay, any questions, just give me a call. Again, this one goes out to, I think it was Christine that asked about trimming hydrangeas. Hope that answered your question. Have a good day. Be safe.